Over the past few weeks, I've been participating in a massive open online course, or MOOC, run by the University of Edinburgh via Coursera. The topic, Elearning and Digital Cultures. For much of the time, I felt like this guy. Slightly bemused, slightly confused. Well, the eyebrow says it all, really. And then, last week, as we were discussing the final set of resources on being human, I had an epiphany. The themes introduced by the resources provide us with the context for what future humans, societies, and cultures might look like as technology develops. Those themes were dystopian futures, utopian futures, and being human. This gives us a framework for which our ideas about the future of learning, and in this case specifically e-learning, can develop. For me, a dystopic future is a world where we can't stop the information flow. We're always on and only connected to others through technology. Our memory is outsourced, and as a result, so is our knowledge. Worryingly, it doesn't sound so far distant from where we are now. There were few visions of utopia on the course for me until the very late stages. A utopic future is one where there's equality between humans, post-humans and robots, where there's a sense of community, collaboration and harmony. Not too much to hope for, hey? And what does it mean to be human? Humans have the capacity for reflection, to be creative, to engage in debate and discourse. And there are values associated with being human that enable societies and communities to function. So what does all this mean for e-learning? Technology has the capacity to disrupt education. What we need to focus on to allow education to evolve is not the technology itself, but the stories being told through the disruption. We need to question why. It is also important to remember that the human touch is still necessary. Technology brings great advances to access to education, but people studying online still want to engage with the teacher and their classmates. We need to focus on the enhancements technology can bring to learning, the great potential to pause, rewind and remix, to engage with the content and personalise the experience. So to wrap this up, here's my vision for the future. It's bright, and it's an episode of Star Trek.